What's up, guys? This is Cloud7470 here, bringing you another video today. This time, no deck profiles, no side deck tips, no meta analysis. Today I'm going to be talking to you about just the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! More in depth of events, preparing for events, what to do at an event, and how you should act. Now, first things first, make sure you have an event. You know, you can go to Konami's website and see all the list of the regionals, all the YCSs coming up when they get announced. I know Miami's been announced for February, but that's the only one we have so far that I know of. But the regionals list is still updating, so see if you have an event. And my next regional will be January 19th, Cleveland, Ohio, hosted by Alter Reality Games. Come to Cleveland, Ohio if you're in the northeastern area and you want to play card games with me. You come say hi, like always. But anyway, getting ready for an event. So the first thing you should know when getting ready for an event is just take in consideration of how many people you think are going to be there. The number of people for events has been getting bigger every event. Philadelphia and I think it was Los Angeles just had 2 record-breaking regionals. I know my Columbus regional last month was a record breaker for that. So more and more people are going every event. The next thing you want to do is make sure you have everything you need at least a week in advance. Make sure you have plans ready, and if they fall through, have backup plans. Something can always go wrong. There's been situations where we've had hotel failures, we've had ride problems. Anything can happen, so just always have 2 or 3 backup plans even. And then you want to make sure you have all your supplies. Obviously, you need your deck in a deck box, double deck box even, or just a single one. You know, you gotta have your deck. Your play mat, as always. Trade binder, hosted by Alter Reality Games. Come check them out. I'll leave a link in the description if you have it. And come to their regional, January 19th in Cleveland, Ohio. But you want to have your trade binder if you want to trade. But always good to have a binder just in case for the night before when you're meeting up with your friends. If you're going with friends, I'm assuming. It's always better to cut cost. Just to keep cards in it that you might need. Or they might need. Because deck edits do happen. You also want to make sure you go to Konami's website and get your deck sheet. Print out deck sheets and your registration form before you go. It'll save you so much time and so much hassle when you fill it out in the night before in your hotel room. And then the best way to do it is just carry it all in a little duffel bag, little zip strap. But when you get there, never ever take your eyes off your bag, or you will lose it. You will definitely have it stolen, or you will have it get lost. Other things you definitely need to bring: dice. I have forgot to bring dice to every event, and it drives me crazy. So I always have to end up borrowing dice from either people next to me or find one of my friends to give me one of theirs real quick. Another good thing, not those ones, there they are. Always good to have a new fresh pack of sleeves the day of the event or the night before to sleeve up. That was me hitting my microphone, of course. That way you won't get like rule shark jerks that will call you on, oh, you're stacking because that sleeve has a dirt mark on it. I've seen people do it, and it's ridiculous. So always just bring or buy a new pack of sleeves at the event from the vendors, or have a pack ready and sleeve up the night before. The last thing you'll need is a calculator. You can do it pen and paper style, which is always good because usually if there's a life point ruling dispute, they're going to go with the judges are going to go with the person who has it on paper rather than the calculator. But another nifty thing for your iPhone or your iPod, these little apps that keep life for you, and they keep track of the last life points entered. So it's just as good as paper, but 100 times easier because I don't have to do math in my head. Because I am really bad at math. If that's a shock to you, which it shouldn't be. Right. So when you get to an event, you're going to go, you have your sheet filled out, you have your bag filled with everything, and you're going to be ready. You're going to be ecstatic, right? And then you're going to wait in a really long line. It sucks. But you're going to wait in the line. You're going to pay your $20 entry fee. Usually, I think it's always $20, be sure. But there's always an entry fee. And you're going to wait in line. You're going to hand in your registration form and pay your fee. You'll get 5 booster packs. So it's always nice. But the booster packs are usually sucky. I never pull great from them. I never pull great from packs, though. But last event, my friend pulled a freaking Moon Glacia and a Megalo. Jerk. Anyway, so that's basically all you should really need for your supplies-wise for playing the game. There's 100 other things you need to bring. When going to an event, no matter if you've been to this convention center before or not, it's always going to be a different experience. Some convention centers are really hot, some are really cold. So always bring like a hoodie or a jacket, something you can slip on and off throughout the day, because that will drive you crazy. If you're sitting in too hot of a room or you're sitting in too cold of a room, it'll drive you crazy. Bring a snack, because you get no time in between rounds. Like, you get 10 minutes between rounds after the round's finished, which is hardly any time at all to go get food. So bring food, bring water, for when you're finished with a match and you get hungry, because, again, you will go crazy. You will get really hungry. Like I said, the convention centers, the regionals the events are getting bigger every time. And you're going to be sitting through 9-10 rounds of Swiss and go without eating. You're going to go nuts around round 7, right? Round 6 probably. I do. I go nuts around round 4 eating a full breakfast and on the way there. That's just me. I'm a hungry kid. But anyway, bring food, bring water. Make sure you have all your card supplies, everything you need, dice, calculator. Your deck sheet and your entry fee are really most important, though. They do have registration forms and deck sheets available at the regional, but it'll save you so much time if you fill it out the night before. And you can change it when you get there, and you can change it into the point of turning it in. So if you pull something from one of your booster packs, or you buy something from the vendor, you can scratch something out and change it real quick. It's fine. And then another thing you want to do when you get there, for acting wise, let's say now, always be a good sport. There's always going to be a bad game. Always sit down. When you meet your opponent, always shake their hand, ask them how their round was, their last round, or where they came, how far they came. Just be a really good sport. Makes the game so much more enjoyable. I've had to play against several players where they were just jerks. I just didn't even want to. I didn't have fun playing against them. I stomped them both times, or stomped them, 2-0'd them, and they would get all salty about it, and it's just not cool. Why do you just want to be a jerk? Don't be that guy. Don't be a jerk. Be a nice guy. Shake their hand, wish them good luck, and you'll have an amazing time. And then that's for when you sit down round 1. But before round 1, after you've turned in your deck sheet and before the event starts, there's always that waiting period where you're either sleeving up or you're just kind of hanging around, maybe eating then. Definitely opening your booster packs, going and meeting all new people, getting trades in. If you get there early enough, which most people do, you definitely are going to have some time between after you turn in your entry fee and you go and the round one starts. At that time, I like to go and I walk around the convention center to see what everyone's playing, because a lot of people will go and they'll be testing at the event with friends, or they'll just go up to random people and say, hey, you want to have a match real quick? Don't do that. Not with your real deck. Not like, if you bring multiple decks, play one that you're not using, that you're not going to use for the event. Because there will be people like me and very many others that are walking around and seeing what decks are there and what they should be ready for. And if they see you and what you're playing and you end up playing against them, they're going to know exactly what to do against you turn one. So that's something to keep in mind too. Don't show your cards at all before the event starts or whatever. Don't go around talking about it unless, like, you know, like, it's just your friends and, like, nobody heard you. I mean, you can if you want, really. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your fucking dad, but whatever. I just, like, it's smart not to do that. Like, why would you just want everybody to know what you're playing? Unless you're just there for fun. But, like, for me, I still need my invite. So I don't want anyone to know what I'm playing, although you probably already know if you watch these videos. Just kidding. I still love you all. But basically, that's all you need. That's how you should act in an event. Be very good sport. Make sure you have all your supplies, your cards, your binder, your mat, your pad and pen or calculator, new sleeves the night before, deck sheet, registration form, entry fee. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, and your little zip bag to carry everything in. Bring food and water, something you can change out of if it's too hot, or put something on if it's too cold. And just overall, make sure you have a really good time, because events are the most fun. You make a lot of good friends. I've made several friends just through events alone, and I can't wait to go to the next one to see them all. And that's all I really got to say. If I missed anything, which I know I did, I just can't think of it because I'm very tired, I'm very sick. That's why I'm wearing my hoodie. It's very cold in Ohio. Actually not right now. It's pretty warm, but I have my door closed and my heat's outside, so I'm freezing because I'm an idiot. But I don't feel very good. I'm very tired. I know I'm forgetting things. So what you need to do is comment below on any ideas that I have missed about going and preparing for events, or what you do at events differently than me. A lot of people I know like to stay up all night and play test all night, which I've done it for the past 3 events I've went to, and it's not good. I know at this next one I'm getting a ton of sleep the night before because it's just going to be so much easier. My brain won't hurt as bad. But make sure you get tons of sleep, bring food, water, all the jazz. Oh, here's one I know I forgot because it's happened to me. If you're a cigarette smoker or a tobacco chewer, make sure you if you finish a match early and you're not hungry and don't need to run to the food court for any reason, because you shouldn't, because you brought a snack. But if you finish a match early and there's like 30 minutes left in the round, that's when you take your time to run outside and go have a smoke or a chew. That's when you do it. So please leave comments below on any suggestions for events to help other viewers out. Thumbs this video up. Give it a like for me. That would be really awesome. I can do my thumbs. Oh, yes. Anyway, thumbs up the video and click subscribe somewhere up here. I think it is up there. Click that little subscribe button for me for more great content. I'm trying to bring you more videos. My brain's been hurting, though. I can't think of any good ideas. I think I'm going to give you guys a deck profile tomorrow on a deck I have that I would like to run at an event, but I don't think I'm going to run it anytime soon. So I don't care showing it off, obviously. And that'll be coming out tomorrow. So comment below on your thoughts of what deck that'll be, because I have like 90 sitting over there. Actually, there's probably only like 4, but there's 2 more right there. I'm pointing down. Anyway, this has been a long video, So one more time, thumbs up, comment below on deck thoughts, guesses for tomorrow, and suggestions on what to do at a regional / YCS. Any other suggestions for the viewers, and subscribe by hitting that button up there. So do it. Also, if you're going to ARG Regional in Cleveland, Ohio on January 19th, please come and say hi to me and my friends. We are very happy to meet new people. I don't know about them, honestly. I'm just trying to put a good word in for them, but I am. I love meeting new people, and I'll be your friend. So come and say hi. Like always, we'll be wearing the Ash Ketchum hat every time. Got to get a new one. This one's getting old. But please, thumbs up the video. Just do it. Just one thumbs up. Comments, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.